Some people like to believe that enlightenment is a once and for all thing. You get established in enlightenment and that's it, you're enlightened. That might very well be the case. There's a possibility. It depends on your practice of enlightenment. It depends on your practice of right liberation. Liberation or enlightenment is the realization of the true nature of consciousness. It is also the nature of consciousness, though, to identify with its own dreams. And so it's possible to one who has realized the absolute nature of consciousness to fall back into dreams. And this is what's happened to the sage. We're hearing about this sage who's been talking to the hunter and bringing the hunter out of his ignorance. And the sage is talking about the time that he entered into the psyche of another. He entered into the ojas of another, the vital energy. And he seems to have gone through many experiences of forgetfulness before realizing his true nature once again. And this is the nature of consciousness. It's the nature of right liberation. It's the nature of enlightenment practice. The sage has been exploring the essential non-difference between the waking and the dream state. The sage continued, "When I saw, while still in the heart of the other person, my own relatives, etc., I forgot momentarily that they were the products of my own notions, and I lived with them for a period of 16 years. So all it takes is a momentary forgetting of the nature of consciousness, and you're caught up in the dream once again." This is the universal story, the cosmic story. "Then one day a great ascetic came to my house. I served him well and with devotion. I took this opportunity of asking him the following question. In this world, people are said to experience the good and evil results of their own good and evil actions. Is this true in all cases?" So he's asked the ascetic a question about karma and the results of karma. Quite a normal question within this particular context where reincarnation is assumed to be a fact. The ascetic looked surprised at this question. The ascetic replied, "Pray tell me what it is in you that distinguishes good from evil. Who are you? Where are you? Who am I? What is this world? All this is but a dream. I am your dream object, and you are my dream object. The object has no form in truth. But when consciousness considers this to have this form, it takes on that form. The notion that all this has a cause gives rise to a causal relationship. The notion that there is no cause sees no causality. Our reality is defined by the notions which we adhere to. We have fundamental notions, and we live in an interesting world. People in this world have very different notions. They adhere to different notions. Some people are very political, some people are very religious, some people are great explorers, some people are devoted to the domestic life. These are all quite different realities. And if you look at YouTube and look at some of the comments that people leave in videos, you'll notice that there's this discrimination that kicks in. A very definite one, telling you that some people are completely out of touch and some people are right on. Some people are clearly insane and others are clearly sane. Some people are in touch with reality, and some people aren't. These are the discriminations that we make. But they're all in accordance with notions, and from a spiritual point of view, we leave these things behind. We no longer filter our reality into what is real and what is unreal, what is waking and what is dreaming. And we do that by realizing the nature of consciousness, by looking directly at it, by being conscious of it, by look at what is doing this discriminating, at what distinguishes good from evil, and what discriminates between me here and my location out there.